the final game of what has been an epic tournament. And on European soil we have an all-European battle royal between Italy and France, who last came together in the final at Euro 2000, decided dramatically by a David Trezeguet golden goal. What golden drama will they deliver this time? Berlin and the world, glittering playing days.
They've been dominant in most of their games in midfield, and they've got probably the best player in the tournament in Zidane. Italy gone about their job really well. So he was caught in the chest. This is a worrying start to the game here.
I think maybe just time is the key. Just took it on the chin. To this game of all games that he's universally.
Oh, good runners with the ball.
Into the box where. And the referee's given a penalty. Goodness me, what a start we've had to this game. Malouda down. Materazzi was the player with him. And the Argentinian referee has decided that that was enough on the spot. Zidane. Oh my goodness me, it did cross the line. How cool do you want to be? In the greatest game of all, Zinedine Zidane scores a penalty like that. Something that hardly any other player in the world would attempt.
Very cool. Italy are going to have to come out and play now.
Played in by Sagnol, and Buffon had to be quick. That looked as though it might be going in. What an eventful start it's swept in by Andrea Pirlo. Camoranesi got the shout that he was on his way. Doesn't hang about either. Pirlo stands it up. Materazzi meets it! And the man who gave away the penalty has equalised for Italy. He leapt so high. He points to the heavens and makes it Italy 1, France 1.
Well, it's Patrick Vieira, he beats in the air, he gets a run on it, it's a brilliant header from him. Jumps early. It's a good job that Camoranesi left the ball for Pirlo to take.
In from Pirlo. Same idea. It wouldn't have counted this time anyway.
Well, he's given a foul, the referee, against Materazzi.
He wouldn't play more than a minute when he went down early on, but he's very much involved now. There's Malouda, he had to dig it out, bobbled away from him. Nearly came Henry's way again. Totti went down, he was stumbling. Tony's effort is blocked by Thuram. A flurry of activity in the France penalty area. All of it. This time it's Tony's header that's off the top of the bar. France having all sorts of difficulty from these Andrea Pirlo corners.
Again.
Henry, it's a clever spin. Fabio Cannavaro. Floor on Malouda. What have France got from corners? The flat one that was flicked. That's how to dress for the occasion. French style, French chic. It is half-time in Berlin. And it all happened in the first half of the first half. Marco Materazzi conceding a penalty for a challenge on Florent Malouda. All set then. As Henry sets off on a run and gets all the way through to shoot. More of a pass into the gloves of Buffon.
Well, Thierry Henry does really well here. This is what you expect from him. What a great challenge from Cannavaro on the edge of the box.
Blocked by Gallas. It was Cannavaro challenging. There's Grosso, but it won't come down.
It's well played down this left-hand side.
Henry rode the challenge of Camoranesi, and he gets by two more as well. Turned behind by Zambrotta. He's not hanging around with the corner. And that was Ribéry. France down the sides, pulled back for Henry. Ribéry's in the box with him. There's Tony. Perrotta. Malouda over. Here's Flora Malouda. And Malouda is stopped by the challenge of Zambrotta. There are a few in France shirts who asked the question of the referee, but he made a very quick call, no penalty. Ribéry is coming across, but the ball's behind him. It's headed in, it is in from Tony. Oh, the flag's up now. It's not going to stand, and Barthez very quickly gets the game going again, or wants to. Henry shuffled his way past Cannavaro, but couldn't beat Buffon. Maybe overdone it a bit there. He's going to get back now. And that was speculative. That was just a flasher from Malouda.
You're absolutely right.
France winners on home soil in '98. Ribéry has a go. It was Diarra. That was Tony. And the sin's gone against him anyway. This one, there's quite a lot of room, quite a lot of movement now, but it's too high for anybody. Or Gattuso. It's Pirlo who's gone for goal, and Barthez wasn't 100% sure that it was missing.
And he strolls up to it very casually, just wraps his foot round it, hits it with a bit of pace as well.
I think he cleared the wall by such a small margin that he saw it late. Gattuso being held on to. Cannavaro could get it clear. Zidane's got a bit of a problem here. France are asking Pirlo to put the ball out.
Henry with a couple of good moments.
He's not done yet. Sagnol, time to set himself to cross. Henry trying to find Zidane. That's going to go over. They're not offering very much. They might be through the middle over the top, but there's no time for it. Not in the 90. For the 5th time, the World Cup final is going to extra time. France had the better of the second half. Maybe ought to have pushed a little bit more and created better chances to win the game. As it is, Buffon was largely untested. He's setting the watch to 0. Horacio Elizondo. Stuart, that might get a little bit testy, but in actual fact, got through the gap. Gattuso came back and squeezed him out of it, just on the right side of fair. Hurt in the process, the Italian midfielder.
Well, for once, Cannavaro was beaten by Malouda on that occasion. Gattuso coming back.
Ribéry. Cannavaro didn't get that right. Ribéry's poked it wide. Huge moment.
Well, Dominic has brought him out to this left-hand side.
3 in the box for him. Zidane! What a stop by Gigi Buffon.
Good play, Zidane, playing that little bit deeper, plays the ball wide, makes the right run into the box. Gattuso doesn't go with him, and it's a good header as well. Meets it cleanly. What a save. Really had that many touches of the ball. There's not been that space for him to work his magic.
No goal in the first 15 minutes of extra time, but Zidane came mightily close. Don Berlin.
2 big chances, one for Zidane with the header, the other one for Ribéry. Donossi has taken a whack to the side of the face here.
Free kick France, and Makelele's in a hurry to take it. And the attention is on Zinedine Zidane now. What happened here? Oh, goodness me! Goodness me! Zinedine Zidane just plants one into the chest of Marco Materazzi. The referee cannot have seen that. Zidane took himself away. He's having nothing to do with it. And the red card is out. And Zinedine Zidane's career is ending like this. Sent off in the World Cup final.
Was there any provocation?
A little conversation between the two. But then something was said by Materazzi that made Zidane see red.
They're now down to 10 men for something he didn't need to do.
Well, there might have been 3 red cards in the past in World Cup finals, but nothing as sensational, as controversial. A Roman gladiator.
He's been brilliant.
Raymond's had enough. Malouda, wheel tour, off balance. That man Materazzi heads away, and the World Cup will be decided by a test of skill and nerve from the penalty spot, as he gets ready to watch Fabian Barthez in action first. Down the middle, Pirlo. 1 out of 1 for the Azzurri. Never like this. He's done it now, emphatically. 1-1.
Well, they don't come much better than...
He's up to it. Another substitute. That one didn't cross the line. Not like Zidane's early in the game. That stayed out, and it's advantage Italy. Scores. No keeper's keeping that one out. The defenders are doing it just right. Long run. Good penalty. Barthez helpless. Italy are so close now. Sagnol scores. He went for the blast. France are still alive, but only just. It's Fabio Grosso. Has to do, and that's all. And Grosso has done that job. The kick that means Italy win the World Cup in 2006. It's Fabio Cannavaro, a worthy World Cup winning captain. Italy